Hi, I'm Cynthia Kahn, founder of Amuse Now, and I'm here today with 2014 Indie Music Award winner Saizzar, Best R&B Artist, Male. How are ya?
I'm doing good. How are you?
And also congratulations for having the Best R&B Song, Vicky
Thank you.
C.
Thank you. How you doing today?
I'm doing fabulous. It's
That's good.
Friday.
Yeah.
It's so exciting to see all your hard work pay off. How long have you been working with Kimberly Carlisle and Lipstick Radio?
I would say probably within the last year we've been working together. JK, the producer, actually brought me into the whole situation of meeting her and introducing us, and it just went on from there.
Did he help you produce your song?
Yes.
He's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. It was really awesome.
Well, this year's Indie Music Award winners were selected by their fans. So I've been asking everybody how they got their fans engaged in voting. What were your tricks?
This year, I'm really big on like if people tweet things, I'll retweet it, or I do like little small commercials on Instagram, and I just keep blasting them and blasting them, and then I just reach out to like some fans and group them into like little group chats, and then we just kind of get into these little groups, and we just keep it going, and they find people and let them listen to it, and just things kind of evolve.
What were the main vehicles? Instagram and it sounds like Twitter or
I think the main instrument or the engine but behind everything might have been text messaging.
awesome. You're the
Yep.
first person who said that.
Yeah, that's the main thing. It was just like reaching out to the people who are already in that umbrella of music anyway, and just extending everything else that was going on.
Well, I do think that text messaging might be considered a form of social media. So, how do you use the other social media and marketing channels to get the word out?
I actually I try to devote an hour or two a day where I'm just on it constantly for that whole hour or two, depending on what's going on that particular day. And I just reach out to people and I'll blast a song constantly, like every 15, 20 minutes. I might blast a song. Or I've gotten into this thing now where I'll just sing live and do certain things and might record it and just blast it real quick just to kind of interact with people, so they just like, oh, okay, let me listen to this real quick, and it's so funny. You average like 5 to 6 followers a day just on the most random things, but I realize I could be more interactive, but I'm getting there.
1 to 2 hours a day is a pretty decent commitment. So when you say you blast a song, do you do that on Facebook? Do you do that? It's hard to do it on Twitter. Where are you blasting your songs?
What you do is I actually use TweetDeck. It's a thing called TweetDeck where you can actually only put it on one social media site and it'll jump to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all the rest of them.
Oh,
And
very
you
cool.
log in like your passwords to all those sites into TweetDeck, and it'll actually jump all of them right into each one at the same time. It'll blast it to them.
Very cool. Well, it's
Yeah,
working
so the
for you.
same time I put something on Instagram, it shows up on Facebook at the same time.
Terrific. How long have you been in indie music?
Oh man, I'd probably say maybe the last 10 years. For me, I went to college, so and I played football in school. So when I got out of school, it got to the point where it was just like I really found what my passion was, and I was always songwriting. I've been songwriting since I was probably 13, and I just got into it and kept it moving. And one thing led to another, and it's progressing. I will say that.
So, what is your musical background and training?
My voice is probably my most essential instrument that I know from front to back. Uh, I play keys here and there, especially when I'm trying to produce a beat or anything like that. But that's not something that I love. So I'm more so the one who I can write a song out of the wind.
Oh, you're very lucky. So, have you taken lessons?
You mean like vocal lessons?
Vocal lessons, piano lessons,
I've
music writing?
taken probably maybe a year or two worth of vocal lessons and maybe about the same time playing keys. I've really been trying to get into playing the guitar,
Oh,
but I don't know if I got the patience for it. Not sure. I've been trying, but it's two different spectrums when it comes to playing keys and that.
I hear you. I used to play guitar when I was younger, and my mother made me take piano lessons, and I love guitar and I didn't like piano, so I guess maybe the two don't mix very well sometimes.
That's what I'm thinking.
So, who can we credit with being your musical influences?
Oh wow. For me, I would have to say I'm a big Tyrese, Tank, and like a David Ruffin fan. I used to listen to David Ruffin a lot, and I wasn't even born when he was making music, but my dad used to play records all the time, and it's just kind of just something I just caught on to and I used to love.
A lot of people have been crediting their parents with their musical influences, so it's
Yeah,
very
and they
interesting.
don't even know it.
So, I guess what you do play to your children does influence their career.
It does. I think so. Because I mean, when you look at my family, there's not a whole lot of singers. And my parents, they always ask me, I don't know where. They always say they don't know where it came from, but it came from somewhere. I will say, I guess God gave me a gift to use.
Awesome. Do you collaborate with other artists? And if you do, what skill sets do you look for to complement your own musical talents?
When it comes to collaborating, I'm a vibe person. I'm an energy person. Like I feel your energy and the type of person you are. And one thing that will kind of steer me away from people is like their work ethic. If they have bad work ethic, it won't even happen. But if you got the drive to go for it, never ever let anybody tell you something you can't do. You tell me something I can't do, and I promise you, I'll probably go even harder to go ahead and do it. But for me, it's just people's energy. I love energy because if we can vibe together, that makes the whole atmosphere comfortable, and it takes no energy to really do a song.
So you look for positive vibes, I guess, right?
Yep, yep.
Well, now that the show is over, what's up next for Cesar?
Well, I'm going on a three-city tour that starts in Baltimore in June with Brandy and Jacob Lattimore. Um, I will say this whole award ceremony and everything, I will say that was just the beginning. So I don't think it's over. We
Any
got a
new
long way to go.
any new songs on the horizon?
Uh, Me and JK, we were working on a song called Tin Man. And the concept behind that song was based upon a male who he's dealing with a female, and he's been through so much drama with females, so he actually possesses the feeling of not having a heart, like Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz. So that's the song I'm working on, and another song is Combination, and that's just every working that goes into how to get her to vibe to you, how to get her off in that realm. And We got a song called Breathing On Hard. Another song that me and JK worked on.
He's a busy guy. Well, Cesar, I had a fabulous time talking with you today and getting to know you.
Yes, definitely. I had a good time with you also.
Well, I hope that when we launch our e-commerce site, you'll consider adding Amuse Now to your music distribution network.
Oh, I will. I will. No doubt.
Well, I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful weekend.
You too. Thank you for all your time.
Hi, I'm Cynthia Kahn, founder of Amuse Now. This featured artist presentation has been brought to you by Amuse Now Entertainment, a website that enables artists to profit from their creativity. To learn more about Amuse Now, visit us at www.amusednow.com or email me at ckahn@amusenow.com.